why I love so much emotional regulation with money so that you can bring in all of that income that you have been wanting for so long and haven't showed up yet. Let's talk about it today on this episode. Hello and welcome to Dear Lag, Let's Break Up, the podcast where we make money mindset work extra simple so that you, as a female entrepreneur, can easily increase your income, better your relationship with money, and grow your business. Because together we are saying, Dear Lag, let's break up. Since the beginning of last year, I undertook a very big but exciting task on really zooming in into my client's journey, watching replays 2 or 3 times to understand really what was the common pieces, the parts that were missing so that they could not time, like full speed on, bring in the income that they wanted to bring and make it sustainable. It was a whole year on the make it, and that was when the Reach method was born. Now, if you are new to the podcast and you don't know my story, I am a financial professional, very logical background coming, upbringing that happened to have her own business, do all the wrong stuff, get triggered as hell by everything, fell down into a burnt out, and just like as the universe was telling me this is what you have to do, I started my own journey to heal my relationship with money, to understand what the hell was all the layers that anybody, but especially female entrepreneurs, had to walk through with money so that they could increase their income, better their relationship with money, or grow their business. And right now, I'm opening one-on-one spaces for the Income Accelerator program, which is the program that was built specifically to accelerate your income, to break to your income plateau, increase your money coming in, and make it consistently by just using what you have. Your offer, that offer that you believe so much on, that you have sold before but hasn't really bringing in the money that you want to, with your own and personal and beautiful money story and your own vision for your business. That's all that you need so that you can increase and scale into 10K months consistently with your business in just 90 days. That is the Income Accelerator. And the reason why I mention it, the Income Accelerator, is because Income Accelerator includes lots, if not 50% of this program is about emotional regulation with money. So, like I said, I come from a very logical background, finance professional that learned all of the strategies that needed to happen so that you could increase your income, right? And although that I was walking that path, the income didn't increase, or it did increase, but I sabotaged myself with it. Why? Because of my own story and my lack of nervous system regulation. I actually just finished the interview with Mindanchi, and oh, you're gonna love that interview. I don't know if it's gonna come before or after this episode, but it's absolutely mind-blowing. And we talk a little bit more on how she understood that emotional regulation was so important for her to grow her business and to continue helping her clients. But in a general level, emotional regulation with money is not very talked about. I mean, have you heard about it before? If you did, was it 1 or 2 times max, right? It's not generally talked about, but is the answer to stick everything together, to stick strategy together, and to stick mindset together. So I told you, Last year, I went all in, zooming in into my client's journey to see what was the missing piece, because I knew that I had the ability to walk through my and with my client and to create with my client um, that fast reality of seeing the money coming in no time. I knew that I had that ability, and I knew that my clients had that ability to bring in the income. Yet there was a missing piece that throughout the sessions I started to pattern and to discover. Now, if you know anything about me, know that I am a patterns queen. I spot patterns miles away, and I got the ability to cut your bullshit out by noticing that you are repeating a pattern. And this is why it's important, because your brain works on patterns with money. So by me knowing the patterns was how I came up to develop the REACH method, which is a framework that allows you to speed up the process to break your income plateau and bring in more income in a consistent basis. REACH stands for Recurring Income Creation Habits. And all that we do inside of the Income Accelerator is based on those, and that framework is based on my signature mindset, emotion, and strategy. But this time, focus on recurring income, focus on bringing in the income. It is worth to mention that the set of tools that you use in money mindset, which is such a buzzword right now. It's my keyword. I use it, yes, but it's such a buzzword that you believe that money mindset is everything, that you need to fix everything with money, when it's really not. The set of tools that you use for money mindset to increase your income are not the same of a set of tools that you use to better your relationship, to feel more free with money, to pay off debt, to really save more. Are not the same tools. They are different. And inside of the Income Accelerator and inside of the REACH framework that we do inside of this program, I have taken only specifically the mission to speed up and walk you through step by step on how to increase your income and make it sustainable, scaling to 10K consistently with no doubt, with no shadow of a doubt, in 90 days. And part of that set of tools is emotional regulation with money. The reason why I love emotional regulation with money is because you allow yourself to do different when you are emotionally regulated. I want you to think of emotional regulation with money as your safety. I don't know how that is called in English, actually. Your safety nest can be. Okay. I want you to think about emotional regulation with money as your safety nest. As that thing, I don't actually know that is the word, but it's that thing that you put on when you go on open sea that keeps you alive. That thing. I know how it's called, but the word is not coming to me yet. But I want you to imagine emotional regulation with money as that thing that you put around your neck so that you can survive on the water. It is there to keep you alive, to keep your head above the water so you don't drown, right? Your nervous system is that thing around your neck. And is there to keep you alive. It's like the gates that stops everything that can harm you to not enter to your brain. That is your nervous system. So when you have an offer that has generated one or two sales, that has generated sales, even if these sales are not your ideal sale, even if these sales are less than you expected, you have generated sales. You have already proven that this offer has something. You have already understand your consumer's journey and everything related to marketing with your offer. You still are not seeing the money coming in, you start to get triggered. So tell me, how does it feel in your body? How does it feel in your stomach every time that you open your bank account and you say, oh, I didn't make those sales. Oh, this month I'm not bringing in the money. Tell me, how does it feel in your body? And the reason why you can feel it is because your nervous system is acting. Your nervous system is sending you that reaction, right? And the second priority for your nervous system is, the first one is to send you the signals. The second one is to keep you alive, to help your brain to keep you alive and safe. Now, how that translates into the context of money? Well, it's simple. When you try to bring in more money, to scale to 10K consistently, when you have never done that and you continue avoiding the money topic, then you're sending a clear message to your brain that that is not safe. And here's how you're sending that clear message to your brain. Whenever you avoid to do something and you get out of your way to not do something, you're sending a clear message to your brain that that is unsafe, please don't go there. That is not safe, please don't go there. I can really understand this concept from head to toe, because unfortunately I come from a city where sometimes you cannot walk on a certain street without feeling unsafe. So every time that I'm walking on those streets and I see somebody that, it looks kind of, I don't know, I don't trust it, I would get out of my way to cross to the parallel street, or to stay where I am, or to wait to see somebody else pass so I can pass. I wait. I'd avoid to go there. Immediately, my brain has understood that that place is not safe to go. Therefore, we are going to avoid it. Imagine what you're doing right now to your nervous system when you are trying to bring in more money, when you're trying to scale to 8K to 10K with your business, but yet you avoid to look at your bank account. But yet you avoid to talk about money. But yet you avoid to really sit down and have a correct price strategy. But yet, you are avoiding to work on your money story and the pieces of money that you have to be working on. Honestly, it is mind-blowing to me that as an entrepreneur, the money topic is you avoid that topic so much that you would never do with other parts of your life and other parts of your whole being. You know you have a money problem because you know that you want to bring in more money, you want to scale your business, you want to generate those 10K consistently. You know you have a money problem because every time that you open your bank account, you open and you say, oh my God, I don't have enough and I'm not gonna do enough with this. I'm not selling enough. I have a money problem. You say that, but yet you go and hire social media perfection. You go and look for launch business coaches or launch coach, whatever is the name of it, so you can have the perfect launch. And you still avoid to look at the direct problem, which is money. You still avoid to see what your money story is. It's mind-blowing to me. It's like if you have a pain on your leg and you go to the eye doctor so that you can solve that pain in your leg. How that makes sense? How that makes sense? If you have a money problem and you up to today have sold something, you have already proven your concept. You believe in your offer, which is the number one thing. You have a service or a product that you know is going to be it. And plus, you have already sold that. You have already proven your offer. You have been on business for more than a year or two, which it proves that this is for you, that you want to do this. You are already showing up and creating that message and everything, but yet still you are avoiding to look into your money story, into your habits, into money habits, into your money mindset, into how you feel about money. And you think that a social media strategy is going to solve that. Listen, if you are serious about increasing your income and making money and scaling and make that your new safety nest, your new bottom line, you cannot continue going to the eye doctor for a leg pain. What you have to do is to look directly to that pain and solve it. I just felt this needed to be said, and I hope from the bottom of my heart that this gave you a good shake to your nervous system and you understand why it's so important for you right now to learn how to emotionally regulate with money, apply the mindset and the strategy so that you can increase your income in 2023, because that's our mission. And if you are committed to making it happen in the next 90 days to increase and break that plateau and double or triple, it has happened, triple your income and scale to the 10K consistently, then apply right now to the Income Accelerator. I'm opening few spots and it's only by application. You see if this is a good fit for you, and I see if this is a good fit for me and the program, and then we start working. We go from it. Go to themoneymindset.com/income and apply right now. Okay, but before I let you go, did you know that you have a space where your money mindset work is made extra simple so that you can increase your income, better your relationship with money, and grow your business in such a simple and easy way? Go to themoneymindset.com and choose your path and start making those changes easily and effortlessly. That is themoneymindset.com. Ahora sí, wealthy soul, if you love this episode, don't forget to leave a review down below. It will help me to help more wealthy souls to transfer their money mindset.